After President Bola Tinubu was declared winner of the 2023 presidential elections, leaders of the headless mob went all around saying no, they will not accept President Bola Tinubu as their president. Even the head charlatan of them all, Aisha Yesufu, till today, she's still saying, Obi is my president. I will never recognize Tinubu as my president. Go and change the constitution now. Now, the election proceeded to the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. At the tribunal, it changed to Obi is coming. Obi is coming. Obi is coming. I remember they went to bring one son, the lawyer that represented Obi at the tribunal, and the narrative started flying. This man, he has never lost a case. He never lost a case. He has never lost a case in his life, in his career. A man that was quietly enjoying his legal career, quietly enjoying a very smooth legal career. He reached Peter Obi time. He lost for the first time in his legal career. After that time, it proceeded to the Supreme Court. They tried to bully the honorable justices of the Supreme Court, but those people, they stood their ground, and they pointed out their misbehaviors to their face at the judgment hearing that very day. Now, after the Supreme Court, they now changed the narrative again. For a very long time, it became, oh, Tinubu is a one-time president. Tinubu is a one-time president. Tinubu is not returning in 2027. Tinubu will not return in 2027. Guess what? Their Messiah, Peter Obi, is now begging to do just one time. Funny how time flies, right? Their so-called Messiah, Peter Obi, is now begging on his knees to do just one term. And if you don't understand it, it's more like a man. Picture a man that Konji won't nearly break a neck. Where Konji won't finish him. Now begging a woman, please now, let me just put the tip. Okay, only the cap. I will not put everything. Let me just put only the cap. That is what Mr. Peter Obi is doing now. Just because he wants to be president. And you can see the desperation in these people. You can see the desperation. You can see the desperation in their actions. You can see the desperation in his body language. You can see the desperation in his words. It's very, very visible enough for even the blind to see. Loud enough for even the deaf to hear. You cannot hide this desperation. All of a sudden, you are willing to do just one tenure. All of a sudden, you are willing to serve once just because you want to be president. Take a look at all these people. I've not seen even one of them come out to say, when I become president, this is what I will do, this is what I will do, this is what I will do. The only thing they just want to do is remove Tinubu, remove Tinubu. Now, ask these people, all the policies that Tinubu has brought to the table ever since he became president, ask them, which of these policies will you be reversing when you become president? Are you going to reverse the fuel subsidy removal? Are you going to reverse the unification of the FX? Are you going to reverse the NEL fund program, the education loan? Are you going to reverse the reforms in the agricultural sector? Are you going to reverse the reforms going on in the health sector? Are you going to stop the constructions going on, the road constructions, the infrastructures, rural constructions going on across the 6 geopolitical zones in the country? No. So what exactly do you want to do? You just want to write it, you just want it to be written that at some point Mr. Gbadue was president.
After this man said what he said, I went ahead to check the comment section of this particular video, and some people in the comment section were just so believing in what he said. According to this person, he said Obi has never contested any of Abat policy except to agree to do it systematically. Ask him the systematic way. He keeps shouting production and China. He is desperate because South has one more term before it goes back to the North. By then, he will be over 80 years and can't contest again. Empty head man. And this person again went ahead and said, if Peter Obi mistakenly becomes Nigerian president, he will cause civil war in Nigeria because his satanic ambition. See him. You forgot they said Tinubu will not be sworn in as the president. He will be arrested on that day, etc. Before they now mention the one team president. Obi can't be given 1 month to rule, no matter his desperation. Obi can never. Who tell you? Are you swearing? Are you saying that Peter Obi can never become a president, or East people can never be a president? Okay, Atiku will contest it. Atiku still contested even after Buhari ruled for 8 years. So Peter Obi should wait to contest it after Tinubu 8 years. If he agrees one time, it means he does not deserve to be president. He does not know what it entails in details. Where is that lawyer safe? We have not seen or heard about him since then. My leader, President Tinubu, has never lost an election. Okay, they don't have the ability and capability to think, not execute such reforms. Their past leadership speak enough. See, I don't need to even talk too much, guys. I don't know what you think about what this man says about Tinubu becoming president, and these liars that Tinubu is a Peter Obi to be said becoming president, and Peter Obi being a liar to just desperately want to be a president even one time. Okay, I will leave the full videos. A lot of people have their own opinion. Which you two, you have your own opinion? Please comment in the comment that they don't watch our videos. They don't see our comments. Yes, they don't watch and see our comments. So please contribute in the comment section. Why I will leave the rest of the video for you to watch. It's all about politics and reaction videos, other people's opinion based on what is happening in Nigeria. I know and I believe that you'll love it here. See you in my next video. Bye. Do the needful. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Well, make I just say congratulations to Tinubu in advance. Because as matter they take place, so Tinubu go win the 2027 general election. Why no go win? Why no go win? He go win because the kind of personal interest and greed where they for our politicians mind there. They whine. Tell me why no go win. Where be say ADC figure the front Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party figure front Peter Obi, then last the Oga Kota of them all. For us to come to hear say our elder statesman, Goodluck Jonathan, according to people where Sabi and well in close allies, but will never begin call names. Yes, even PDP themselves, they sure say Oga Jonah, they collect tickets. So imagine a PDP giving tickets to Jonathan, and LP giving tickets to Peter Obi, and ADC giving tickets to Atiku. You know that before now, will be the reason say Atiku and Peter Obi go share the votes. Then, boom, Tinubu fit carry am. But as it be so, the vote could even be more spread. Peter Obi one side, Atiku one side. Jonathan, once of which me and you know say if Jonathan, Goodluck Jonathan come back, he must gather votes, better votes, sir. But another advice I go also get for Jonathan, he says, sir, with due respect to no come outside. No come outside because people love you, people respect you. People respect you, no mean say they still want me to come, make them vote for you. No, they listen. You know the problem with Nigerians, they we like to sing praises. Will be people praise singers, will be bootlickers. Yes, many of us will do like that. So psycho fans too much. Then go meet and Oga Jonah, now you, after you, now you, brr, brr. Then last they will say embarrass this man for polling for polling time. When the time reach, people will go shift him like this. Now then go still dump him like this. So if Jonathan won't make him respect continue as he did so, anybody where they whine and say contest, then they only push him for nothing. Because I don't see you winning, sir. With due respect to, I don't see you win. PDP don't dabaru well. That's just the truth. PDP don't really dabaru. So PDP don't even really get the strength where you think say them get. Talk more of when they hold Jagaban sit down for throne. Jagaban never enter throne. Jagaban beat incumbent president for your party no support him. Win him. Now when you come to power, now you say it go easy. The only thing where you shake Jagaban, that is if two things are involved, it's either them win them or them shake them. Now be if only one person come out, say okay, make all of them kukuma align, follow on for back. If now maybe Peter Obi or any other person, but definitely nobody the one where we say ADC get, LP go come get, PDP go come get Jonathan. No, it no make sense. It no make sense. So anything where make these three people contest, I say congratulations in advance to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aka Jagaban, the Ashiwaju himself. Congratulations to him in advance. We are too greedy. Atiku, what you still they find there? Haba, there's an atone for the South. Why not just leave him? If na Jonah, made them know na Jonah, then they vote for. If na Peter Obi, made them know na Peter. Or any Southern candidate. Why Atiku Abubakar? What he keep for president? What he keep for Asurok? Where they say he won't make sure say carry him. Haba, just did this portion as well as scatter 2023 opportunity. Now also scatter 2027 opportunity. Whether you like it or not, Jagaban is coming back with this new development. If eventually it happens that way, except for a fact, if Atiku Abubakar won't shock his enemies, then we'll just take them unawares. Then
hey, Jonathan, former president Ebele Jonathan. So if they leave you, you will come back again. Don't do 4 years for this Nigeria. You'll come back. My question is, what do you want to come and do? I mean, what do you think you can do better? Jonathan, President Jonathan. You want to come and do 4 years. Now my question is, what do you think you can do better? That's just what I have to ask you. Huh? You want to come and remove subsidy? What? Or you want to come and borrow money to push the naira up? No, just tell me, what do you think you can do? You want to do magic? President Jonathan, when you just enter, just 2 years is what they give you. Another politics will start. So why do we like deceiving ourselves in this country, Nigeria? Why do we like deceiving ourselves? Why would we just like to deceive ourselves? So Jonathan wants to come back now. As what? As what? As you better pass Tinubu. As you will do better. If you come in now, you will not do better than Tinubu. Let me tell you now, one thing I need to understand. The reason why Tinubu get mind, to they do some certain things when they do, be say, nobody put on there. That's the only difference. The only difference between Tinubu and other politicians, be say, now him put himself there. Most problem that we've had with other politicians is that they have people that put them in power. So once you have people that put you in power, or when you negotiate with people what you will do for them when you get in power, you're not able to function. That's the reason why Buhari could not do anything. Buhari got to power, and his first 4 years, he didn't even know what he was doing. He didn't know what he was doing. The reason why Tinubu is able to take some drastic step in Nigeria today is because he owes nobody nothing. Now people, they owe him. I said it in my very first video I made about Tinubu when he just got into power. I said, it's people that is owing him. He's not owing anybody. That's why he's able to stand and do what he's doing. One thing about Nigeria is that we think we can just fix the country. Nigeria is a country we don't go. Nigeria don't go finish. But for you to fix that country, a lot of things need to be put together. Not be 2 years something, bro. Not be 2 years. I am not talking as a politician. I'm talking as somebody that understands certain things in Nigeria. At least I've lived long enough. Tinubu is the only governor in Nigeria we get vision. We get vision at least. He get vision. Apart from, do you know right now it's only Lagos State that is the state now in Nigeria that looks like what is functioning? Do you know? Apart from what Alex Oti is doing in Abia State, only Lagos. I feel so sorry for some of us I was born and brought up in Lagos, primary school to university level, Lagos. You understand? Born and bred in Lagos. Streets. Do you get my point? So when you see a state, for example, this BRT that we have in Lagos now, BRT was a structure Tinubu put together against 30 years. He said this is for the next 20 to 30 years. They started the BRT lane. That is what we are enjoying today. This blue lane and yellow lane and all that they have now, that is working now. This is a plan of over 20 years ago. But other states in Nigeria, nobody get plan. Nobody. I am not saying Tinubu is a superhero. I'm not saying it's the best thing that has happened after sliced bread. But the guy is better. Tinubu is 1000% better than Atiku. I will vote Tinubu over Atiku. Guy, you don't understand. At least this guy is able to take some decisions. He's able to put some people to do something at least. I'm not here to campaign, but I don't like people fooling people. Do you understand my point? I don't like people fooling people. Most of us from the southeast, for example, when we come back to Nigeria, we cannot go back to our village. All of us now Lagos will buy a house. Somehow house won't get for our village. We need to go there. Because of insecurity. Our governors, we don't know what they are doing. They are blaming federal government. They are blaming federal government. Nobody wants to work. When we come back from abroad, we will balance for Lagos. When we have fun in Lagos finish, we'll start going back. Why do we have to feel safe in Lagos than our hometown? That's my question. So stop hating on the man. The guy planned for Lagos. He worked for Lagos. It's not perfect, but at least he worked. It's only the only functioning state. Lagos right now is the only state that have a tax system that actually works. Forget about one I said Tinubu, they take percentage. Take percentage for your own states, then make it work. Lagos State is the only state in Nigeria right now that have a functioning taxation system where they can actually tax you and use the funds. So let's not quit all this politics. President Jonathan, I don't see what you're coming here to do. You cannot do better for 4 years than what is happening now. You can't change nothing. Because when you come in, you're only going to please the masters that put you in power first before you think of doing anything.